morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sandra P's Gen Extra. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful hump day. I'm in Soul Train this morning. I'm in a good mood. Okay, I didn't have to work yesterday. I don't have to work today. I get to talk to my sisters and extra sassy, dropping extra sassy tea talk. Tonight, we're going to chop up this Real Housewives of Atlanta episode 11. We're going to chop it up tonight. There's a lot of news surrounding the show and then the actual show. So join us back here, probably 7:45 or so. We'll know definitively right before then, okay? But join us back here on each one of our channels. Sandra P's Gen Extra, drop in on Sassy TV from 803. Drop in on Tea Talk with Your Girl. Drop in on Drop the Tea. Just circulate around all the channels, all the chats. We love it when everyone does that. And I've noticed people do that. And it is so fun. Thank you, Linda Gamble, moderator extraordinaire. And I appreciate you coming in and putting in the information that we do need for the chat. So we don't mention any content creators in the chat. And hello, welcome to the chat. So thank everyone for coming in. I'm going to leave the welcome message up. But I have two fun premieres. This has just been a fun topic day for me today. I haven't done any news, any political type stuff. So I'm going to share my screen. This may go private later. I'm going to try to leave it up because there's Disney product in here. There's Apple TV products. So I'm playing around, y'all. I'm non-monetized. So if they come over here messing with me, they just come over here messing with me. Good morning, Paula. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you coming in. Another one of my moderators is in the house, Mama Bees. Mama Bees was working the night I had I think it was last night. I had a Megan Thee Stallion. I had a thumbnail of her and I was just giving a short rant and I didn't put on subscriber mode. Y'all, the dust blew in that chat. Mama Bees was by herself and she was working overtime. So luckily it was a short video. So thank you everyone for coming into the chat. I was saying, welcome to Sandra P's Gen Extra. I have a couple of fun items. You saw the thumbnail. It's Denzel, Spike Lee, ASAP Rocky over in Cannes at the film festival. So Denzel actually had gotten an award at Cannes that Spike Lee presented to him. And then we have an incident. You know how they like to do when they're on those red carpets sometimes. They don't respect our space. So I'm going to share my screen and show you the first. I'll show a few times and I'll set it up. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to Spike Lee. He's in orange. He's on the left. Leave on my left. And then ASAP Rocky leads Denzel back to the photographer who is the offender. And I'll play it a couple of times. We'll chop it up. Here we go. I'm going to present it.
Something, stop. You ever put your hands on me again? And that'll be, I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay.
I'm going to play a couple times.
Stop. You got me? Stop. Hey, you're the one who grabbed me, right? Let me tell you something. Stop. You ever put your hands on me again? And that'll be, I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. You got me? Stop. Hey, you're the one who grabbed me, right? Let me tell you something. Stop. You ever put your hands on me again? And that'll be, I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. You got me? Stop.
Okay, there we are, everybody. And let me silence her. Did you see that? You may have seen it a couple of times, but that young lady is deaf and she is an excellent lip reader. I was able to see the stop. But I love the way she broke it all the way down. Mama 59 Works, thank you so much for coming in. My sister, one of my moderators. You are not late. You are right on time. I just showed it. I'm going to show it again. I'm speaking about Denzel Washington, of course, from Mount Vernon. My sister actually used to get her hair done by his mother. But Denzel had to show the people Mount Vernon over in Cannes because they were, one in particular, were placing hands on him. And so Spike Lee is laughing because he knows what's getting ready to happen. And ASAP Rocky's grinning ear to ear and showing Denzel who the person was. So because my sister just came in, I'm actually going to show that again, okay? This young lady is deaf and she's got it. Let me go back in. 1 second. I'm going to present it, okay? And so then you can see it. There we go. One more time.
I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. 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 You got me? Stop. Hey, you're the one who grabbed me, right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stop. You ever put your hands on me again, and that'll be... I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. 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 You got me? Stop.
He had grabbed his arm after that, y'all. You see how disrespectful some of them are? Was that showing? Yes. And I actually told my sisters that sometime I will. I will do that. So I do apologize, but yeah, I will. Let me remove that from the stage and put myself. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Y'all, I love that. But the boundary crossing has got to stop. This man is a celebrity. We've known him over 40 years in the movies, and he has given so much, and nobody actually deserves to put hands on anyone. I've never been starstruck like that. I've never been a reach out and touch somebody. I don't do that in my personal life. I have little kids in my family that are standoffish, and sometimes I hug, and they're like, you have to get permission to hug. So I do get permission to hug. But yeah, what they did, that was crazy. Put hands on him. And I love the way the young lady was just parroting everything that he said, because I could read his lips, but I loved that. But the other fun thing I'm going to do, everybody, hey, One Crafty Sister, welcome to the chat. You just missed Denzel actually having to check that photographer about putting hands on him. I may show it again toward the end. But they were there for highest to lowest. That's a Spike Lee joint. We are running up all of our projects this year, y'all, because Hollywood studios are crying about they're not making no money. We just saw Ryan Coogler make $300 million worldwide with Sinners, okay? Money's to be made. We're the ones running it up, and our projects are going to be first and foremost. So like I said, I'm going to slip this in. I may private it later, but I'm non-monetized. So if they put a copyright on it, the worst they'll do is it might not show in certain countries. So I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, everyone. And then I'm going to show, I'm actually still sharing. Let me go back. All right, here we go. I might have to start that from the beginning.
Do you believe in yourself?
Let me make sure this is playing.
Do you believe you'll be successful?
There we go. All right. It's just buffering. I'm sorry about that. Let me make sure it's showing now.
In the hard times.
I might have to replay this a couple times. I don't know why it's buffering so much.
Will come from the good times. The hard times will come from success. The hard times will come from the money.
That's going to have to play a few times.
And the mayhem follows.
They may have it like that so we can.
So can you handle the mayhem? Can you handle the money? Can you handle the success? Can you handle the failure? Can you handle the lovers? Can you handle the memes? Can you handle everything that there is in between? That's the question I have for you. I'm getting ready. Can you handle it?
High to low. Highest to lowest.
All money ain't good money.
Spike Lee joint. Okay. Let me see if I play that again. If it was just the if it was me or if it. Oh wait, one moment. Let me take this comment down first. I want to know if that was me or if that was buffering for a reason. Okay, let me hide that. Hey, CC, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. I'm trying to show a couple of the. First, we started with Denzel and Kim, but I want to show what we have coming up this summer. We're going to support it.
There's more to life than just making money. It's integrity. There's what you stand for. It's what you actually believe. Hey, man! You believe in yourself. Revenge. You believe you'll be successful. And the hard times will come from the good times. The hard times will come from success. The hard times will come from the money, and the mayhem follows.
All right, that's enough of that. That's too much buffering. Let me put that down and just say what it is. Okay, I'm going to take that off the stage. Okay, there we are. That's too much buffering. I apologize. Thank you for your patience with that. Let me just stop sharing there. Okay, I appreciate it. That is the Spike Lee joint that is going to be on Apple TV. It's going to be in theaters as well. Anytime there's a big action movie type movie, especially by somebody like Spike Lee, I like to see it in theaters. So I'm excited to see that. In addition to Denzel, A$AP Rocky, I also saw Jeffrey Wright in there. Jeffrey Wright is one of my favorite actors. He is so amazing. Cece said I had somebody out there that looks like me and was also reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I thank you for finding your way over here, Cece. I appreciate that so much. Mama 59 Work says, I want to see it. I definitely want to see it, though. Spike Lee is my other heartthrob. Spike Lee is a heartthrob. Miles Blackman, that's the first time I don't see him as a heartthrob, but I love his intelligence. He's so smart. I love to hear him speak. I love how he's still so Brooklyn. Spike is so Brooklyn. And Denzel, as we saw at the beginning, is still Mount Vernon. Even though he's been Hollywood the better part of 40 years, you can't play with Denzel like that at all. Cece says Spike Lee and Denzel are always a great team. I love Jeffrey Wright's acting too. Yes, we have a great summer. I think the entertainment industry just kind of saw all the pain that's happened in the music industry. And so now the movies are just so much to choose from. I still have to see Sinners again, but in IMAX. I'm just up to my second viewing. And that other one, this is one I'm actually going to see more than once as well. I'm going to show one more premiere that I have. I spoke about this young lady the other day. This is Ironheart. This is by Ironheart is another Ryan Coogler project. It's in the Marvel universe. And we really have to support this one because they are actually going in. The movie's unseen now. And they are going in and giving it bad reviews. So that's some hater stuff, right, y'all? Oh, wait a minute, it's not showing yet. There it is. Hello? For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
You're interviewed. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you will find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you went her out. Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision.
But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done. What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot. You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
All right, let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. Oh, I went back to the big payback. All right, let me stop that. I think we're done with that one. And let me show Cece this one more time. 1 minute, Cece. I have the screen one more time, then I'll talk about Ironheart. Well, wait a minute.
Hey, you're the one who grabbed me, right? Let me tell
There
you
we go.
something. Let me tell you something. Stop. You ever put your hands on me again, and that'll be... I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. 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 You got me? Stop. Hey, you're the one who grabbed me, right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stop. You ever put your hands on me again, and that'll be... I'm warning you. You heard me, right? Okay. Stop. 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 You got me? Stop.
Okay, there it was. Cece, there it was. Okay, and I'm going to read your comment. Yeah, I was telling my sister used to get her hair done. Denzel Washington's mother owned a shop in Mount Vernon. My sister lived there for years, and she used to be her stylist. And Denzel would come in the shop, and it's just like regular. He's a normal person. He's fine, but he's normal. I've never seen him in person. Okay, Cece, the Marvel fan, many comics fans are racist against any mainstream characters of color. Ironheart is literally from the comic books. Yes, her character was introduced. We also met her in Wakanda Forever. You remember when Princess Shuri came down? Namor was from the underwater community, was looking for her because she had these special gifts. She's a gifted student at MIT, and her character, I heard, came into the universe about 2016 or so. So she was written in years ago, but those fans, the Marvel fans, feel like all of the superheroes belong to them. They don't want any superhero to look like anybody but them because they're so insecure. And they were calling her a DEI superhero, which is ridiculous. It's stupid. And more so than that, it's untrue. So that's Riri Williams, as played by the beautiful Dominique Thorne in her gorgeous straight backs on the MIT campus. So I love it. I feel like crying when I see my little sisters doing what they're doing. I just love it. So we're going to run that up. That's June 24th. And it's going to be on, did I say that one was Apple? Let me make sure. Series premiere June 24th. I'm sorry, I can't see even where that is. I think it's Apple. No, actually the Apple TV was the Spike Lee joint. Yeah, it's got a number 6. How do you rate it? How's it rated 6? How's it at 60%? Rated 6 in IMDb, and nobody's seen the project yet. So that's how silly they are. But June 24th, we're going to be there. We're going to watch it and support it. I know I am. I can't wait to see it. It looks amazing. And then our moderator and sister says, I didn't know that. We'll be checking out more in the Marvel comics. Yes, we have readers in our family, but sometimes I have to entice them with things that they actually like to read. I should have pulled out a Shuri. I have Shuri, and I have them reading that. They like Black Panther. I have a few of those. So Ironheart, I was just made aware of her this year, so I'll make sure I get my hands on some of those comics and have them start reading that as well. So we covered Denzel and Cans doing the classic Peterson moment, get your hands off me, and then correcting the man. And then also I showed the Spike Lee joint, the movie that's coming up, Highest to Lowest. And then that was Ironheart. So I'm just trying to do some fun entertainment videos, practice more with sharing my screen. You all know I appreciate that when you're here for that. And let's see, I don't think there's anything else that I missed. Let me see if I missed any comments. I'm going to just roll back because I appreciate everyone that is here during the live. And also Team Replay. Thank you, Team Replay. I love it when you leave a comment as well. So thank you so much for that. Let's see. Don't forget to like and share for those coming in. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that has been in here. Let's see. And I have look like I've read all the comments. Definitely want to see it. Spike Lee and Denzel, always great. Yes, we now have a new team, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. That is an amazing team as well. Cece saw the lip reader video, and I did show that. So if you were just coming in, rewind to the beginning, please, and then play that video. You'll get to see the young lady. Now, Cece's making an excellent point. Disney needs to move to protect their stars of color because they get so much hate online. And it's so dangerous, Cece. I don't understand why they allow that because words can hurt. And with other little kids that would look up to Riri Williams, Dominique Thorne, and then hear other people saying these nasty things. This girl's at MIT, okay? She's no DEI superhero. And I just hate when they come up with that. And now we're seeing in real time, the real DEI is actually not diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's didn't earn it. This whole administration didn't earn it. So before I get political, let me leave it to the entertainment. But I do agree. Disney needs to protect their stars. And thank you for saying that, Cece, because I was trying to quickly find where the project is going to show. June 24th is going to be Disney Plus. So I have Disney Plus. I'll be there June 24th, and I'll be there with my 10 out of 10 review. Because if somebody can give it a 1 and it's only at 6 now, I can give my 10 out of 10 review just from the trailer. So thank you for stopping in to Stand Your Peas, Gen Extra, Team Replay. Thank you so much. Everybody, please enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, hump day. I hope you're getting a lot of rest if you need to, or getting errands and things done if you need to do that. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great day. Let me find this one more comment and we'll end on that. He called her at the store when he was on the set for the movie Soldier Story. We were starstruck. She couldn't put him on the speaker because it was an old phone. Yeah, his mom was she was a senior then. And I'll end on CC. Have a blessed day, everyone. All of you, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by Sandra Peace Gen Extra. Bye.